Welcome to the Isa Viswa Prajnana Trust celebration of the International Day of Yoga. I am Ricardo, joining you from Madrid, Spain, where I teach yoga. This international event is organized with the idea of extending the benefits of yoga to society. Today, we join it by participants from many places in the world. We have Clara and Gauri from France. Also, we have Dirk and Susan from Germany and Mariana from Croatia. And here in Spain with me, I have a group of yoga teachers from the Universal Great Fraternity, the Red GFU, and members of the Supreme Order of Aquarius. We have Gabriel and Carmen and Jose from Spain. We have Cristina from Mexico. And we have also Mercedes with me, my wife, from Spain. Our program today is 90 minutes and will begin in Trivandrum, Kerala, where His Holiness Jagadguru Isa, Swami Isa, is at his school, the Isa Viswa Vidyalayam. The program will start with the Veda chanting of the student of the Isa Viswa Vidyalayam school. It will continue with introductory words of the Secretary of the Isa Viswa Prajnana Trust, Dr. M.R. Tampa. Afterwards, we'll have the discourse of His Holiness Jagadguru Swami Isa for the International Day of Yoga. From Trivandrum, Syamlal will be offering a yoga lesson. From France, Clara will continue with cooling yoga postures and relaxation. To finish, will be bhajan chanting from France and Germany by Gauri, Dirk, and Susan. This program is being line streamed. And first, I would like to invite Clara Cressy to introduce the Isa Viswa Ashram. Please, Clara.
Good morning, everybody. My pranam to Swamiji. I am Clara, and it is my pleasure to join you from south of France today. I've been a student of Swami Isa and a member of the Isa Viswa Prajnana Trust for nearly 15 years, and I'm also a yoga teacher. Swami Isa's Vidyalayam Ashram and the Isa Viswa Prajnana Trust, Swamiji's charitable organization with consultative status to the United Nations, have been offering yoga classes and training yoga teachers for more than 20 years. IVPT offers yoga teacher training courses certified by Yoga Alliance and the Government of India. 1 month residential courses and longer non-residential courses are both available. Swamiji's own system of yoga, Life for Total Consciousness, is a wonderful and powerful daily practice that can be easily learned by anyone that integrates asana, meditation, mudras, prayer, and visualization to balance and tune the human system.
Thank you, Clara. Another student of Swami Isa in France is Gauri, who is also yoga teacher. Gauri, would you please introduce the International Day of Yoga?
Hello, everyone. Then the International Day of Yoga is a unique annual event where the world comes together to celebrate and acknowledge the gifts that ancient India is still giving to the world. Yoga has become very popular in recent years, and millions of people will be practicing yoga today along with us, and we are very happy to take part in this celebration of yoga. Swami and the Shalayam Ashram want us to specially remember that yoga is not only physical exercise, but a process of coming to know more about who we are, where we are going, and how to get there. Indeed, it is life for total consciousness.
Now, let's get into our program. First, we have Veda chanting by the student of the Isa Viswa Vidyalayam. And I would like to invite Mrs. Sriya V. Nair, principal of the Isa Viswa Vidyalayam, to introduce this excellent group of students.
I am Srija, principal of Isa Viswa Vidyalayam, and here I am standing before you to introduce the Veda children and some words about yoga. What is yoga? Yoga is not an exercise, but it keeps us harmony with world and nature. How June 21st we celebrate as Yoga International Yoga Day. What is the story behind that? Sir, on 27th September 2014, our beloved Prime Minister Narendra Modi put forward the idea of International Yoga Day celebration and on UN Assembly. And after 2 months, 2014, December 14th, 177 countries agreed this and all decided to celebrate Yoga Day. On that year, we celebrate Yoga Day on June 21st. And what is the importance of June 21st? Why do we use June 21st as Yoga Day? According to us, June 21st is the day which has longer duration because day is long and night is less today. Then another importance is sun is moving from its Dakshinayanam to Uttarayanam from this day. That is why we select June 21st as Yoga Day. So we are congratulating our Prime Minister to make it as an international one, and we are very happy to him. Okay, let the students of our school start yoga chanting. Thank you.
Om Sri Mahagyanapataye Namaha. Om Sri Sharada Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Gam Namaha. Om Sam Namaha. Om Gum Namaha. Om Dam Namaha. Om Dam Dakshina Bhutaye Namaha. Pavoham Pavakarmoham Pavatma Pavasambhava Prayama Kripaya Deva Sharanagata Vatsala Anyata Sharanam Nasti Tvameva sharanam mama tasma karunya bhavena Raksha Raksha Janapala Raksha Raksha Parameshwara Raksha Raksha Parameshwari Pranavana Uyana Uddana Samana Me Shuddhyanta Puriham Virada Vipadma Muya Sarga Swaha Mana Chakshu Sota Vikwa Prana Ego Ya Budi Sankalpame Shuddhyanta Puriham Virada Vipadma Muya Sarga Swaha Silam Vani Pada Pasha Vishnu Varavita Susto Vastavaya Punge Shuddhyanta Puriham Virada Vipadma Muya Sarga Swaha Annamaya Pranamaya Manomaya Vijnanamaya Anandamaya Atmave Shuddhyanta Puriham Virada Vipadma Muya Sarga Swaha Divir Chiruvaya Agashame Shuddhyanta Puriham Virada Vipadma Muya Sarga Swaha Vivichai Swaha Sahajotaya Swaha Uttishta Purshale Lokavikashi Devi Devi Kadapayadame Shuddhyanta Puriham Virada Vipadma Muya Sarga Swaha Swaha Nirtavasane Narada Jayadu Tamadharaka Ramavanjapara Buddha Tuvama Sarada Visiddha Veda Sumarshi Shiva Sutrajara Ayuna Vedalakka Ehoka Ayavse Ayavarga Nanet Namaganatama Savanya Kadadashi Jabagadashi Tapa Charata Charadabha Abhaya Sadasare Hare Himaleshwarana Sutrani Shisham Vyapya Syamaha Varnaswaraha Matra Vedam Samasandanaha Ityota Shisham Vyaraha Shuklam Bhajaram Vishnu Shashivarnam Chadurpujam Prasanna Vajaram Vyayet Sarvavidyopachande Tirthapeda Bhatyadya Parashadya Parashalam Vitam Vitam Visaradam Vishwa Sevan Tamase Guru Pracha Namo Madhumadipade Tune Mame Ratyadyo Tammadim Jagatapadim Vadme Manasi Pradishtita Manome Vachi Pradishtita Avidavatmayeti Tejasyama Ani Saha Sudam Deva Pravasiki Anena Nitena Horata Sandagami Vidam Vadishyami Satyam Vadishyami Tanmavadu Tavataravadu Avadma Avaduvataram Om Shanti 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 Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Asvadoma Satyamaya Tabasoma Jyotirgamaya Pratyoma Amritamgamaya
It is an absolute thrill to hear the chanting of the students who have been trained personally by Jagadguru Swami Isa. Thank you very much, students. Now, I would like to invite Dr. M.R. Tampan, Secretary of the Isa Viswa Prajnana Trust, to say a few words. Mr. Tampan.
My pranam to His Holiness Jagadguru Swami Isa Mr. Ricardo, Ms. Clara, the brothers and sisters, my dear children. Today, all over the world, we are observing this 20th June as Yoga Day. In 2016, our Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, during his speech at the UN General Council, requested to observe this day, this 25th of June, as Yoga Day. And his request accepted the council, and now we are observing this day as this Yoga Day. This, by practicing this yoga, as said by the principal, you can eliminate all diseases, stress of mind and body. I think you are aware of the fact that in this Ishalaya, a short-term course, Life for Total Consciousness, is conducting under the guidance and the glorious leadership of Swami Isa. And it is a combination of mantras, tantras, yoga, and meditations. It purifies our mind and body and leads us to the total consciousness. For practicing yoga, we have to change our lifestyle. We have to accept a new lifestyle. For example, this yoga books, it is saying that we have to observe brahmacharya. Brahmacharya means that love others, help others, and serve others, and think of others. And that service is brahmacharya in short. And at the same time, we have to wake up at the Brahma Muhurta. The Muhurta means between 3 p.m. and 6 a.m. At least we have to wake up at 4 a.m. at the early morning. And at that time, we have to spend for the jnana. Jnana means we have to read these spiritual books. And afterwards, we have to practice the yoga. And we have to take care of this food also. We have to consume sostic food. Sostic food means this, especially the vegetable foods and pure foods. And thus we have to observe certain customs and for practicing this yoga. I now remember a book read by nearly 5 to 6 years back. The title of this book is Quantum Healing, authored by this Deepak Chopra. Thousands and thousands of copies were sold this book. And it is stated in this book that by practicing yoga, meditation, and balanced food, we can cure all diseases, even cancer and AIDS. One granddaughter gave this book to her grandfather. He was suffering this cancer disease. After practicing this yoga and meditation, he recovered from these diseases. So in this book, there are a number of success stories. It is narrating in this book. Then one professor named Hilton in the Rochester University, he thought and answered why practicing this meditation and yoga, the diseases are cured. And he conducted a research in his lab, and it is proved that during the time of this meditation, while practicing this yoga and meditation, our body and mind were calm. And at that time, the body will secrete, create a secretion that is helpful for curing the diseases. I'm not taking much time. The allowed time is over. All of us are anxiously waiting to say this, to hear the words of Swamiji in this auspicious day. So I conclude my words and praying for the goodness of all of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Tampan, for your informative words. And now it's my great honor and privilege to invite His Holiness Swami Jagadguru Swami Isa to give the International Day of Yoga 2022 discourse.
Hare Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Namah Paramatmane. Om Gananam Tvam Ganapatigam Bhavamahe. Kaving Kavinam Upamasravastamam. Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspada. Ana Shrannanno Divige Sita Sadhanam. Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha. Om Shri Sharatadi Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Gam Namaha. Om Sam Namaha. Om Gum Namaha. Om Dam Namaha. Om Dam Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om. In the name of total consciousness, inviting all of them. It's a privilege. Sit together and exchanging some thoughts. How to remove our unhappiness. So many types of unhappiness. That's why the reason when you are meeting anybody, some greetings also. All greetings we are including good. Sometimes good morning. Some place now there's a good morning. Here good afternoon. Sometimes good evening. Always we are using good also. Same time, glad, meet you. They're glad also, happiness also. All the mantras, how to energize or purify our old system for maintaining happiness. Our system always receiving negativeness, darkness, that unhappiness already with us. I don't want unhappiness. I want happiness. That's why the reason all the interaction, we are trying to expressing what I want. I want good. I want happiness. All expression one way or another way behind that. But unfortunately, we not at all realizing that reality. These are the words we are using only for formal usage, not going to touch inside the heart and never go in deeper and deeper level. How I can able to make my system with the calm, quiet, and happy. All the interaction for that happiness. Today we are trying to discuss about yoga. Actually, what is yoga? This is the yoga. Whenever we are greeting, what do you want? I want happiness. Yoga means perfect happiness. I want perfect happiness. Now I can't. I want to overcome. I want to remove these obstacles. Then only I can be happy. I can make happy others also. I want happiness. I want to make happy others also. If you want to give something, first I need that. What I have, that only I can extend. For giving, I want something. That's something. We are always expecting happiness. All are expecting. That's why the reason, first we want become, I want become happy. Then only we can become happy. First, I want become happy. Then only we can become happy. Yoga, I want to become happy. We want to become happy. How? That is very beautifully saying. All of them knows very well about the Yoga Sutra and all these things. So we don't want to go there. Don't want to discuss about that. Now we are going to discussing about the simple application process of yoga. When you can able to smile without any hindrance, without any pain, you can smile. You are a yogi. Yogi not always angry. You are thinking yogi is always angry person. No. When you are hungry, then only become angry. What type of hungry? Objective hungry. When you are hungry person, objective hungry person always become angry. When you are become total consciousness hungry, definitely you always be happy, because yoga means happiness, total happiness. The practice means I want to be happy. I want to maintain my system always in a smiling level. That tuning is very important. I want to be happy physically, emotionally, mentally, intellectually, and ego plane. For what purpose? I want to remove the ignorance, darkness. Then only I can be happy. Actually, yoga means, simple yoga means, simple explanation means, yoga means happiness, total happiness. Don't forget this. Yoga means total happiness. Union with consciousness, total consciousness. The individual always in partial consciousness. We are only experiencing partial consciousness. That's why the reason we are smiling sometime only. We can't smile always. When you can smile always, definitely you become a yogi. Wherever you are living, there is not at all a problem. Like a germ, wherever you are throwing, that's going to shine, showering light also. The same way, yogi can shower real happiness. That happiness, first we are greeting or sharing through smile. Means yogi want to smile. Yogi always smiling. Yeah, please don't forget, as a family man, always what purpose they are trying or putting all the effort. They are thinking, I want to smile. You are pleasing husband, you are pleasing wife, you are pleasing children, all friends and everybody you are trying to please. For what purpose? I want to smile. I want to be happy. But you are not at all smiling. Then you are putting all the effort also. That's why the reason all the effort never become fruitful. Because you doesn't know all the effort, what purpose? That only for happiness, nothing more than yoga. Usually that's a Patanjali Yoga Sutra explaining that 8 legs are 8-fold. You know very well. First is the yama. What is yama? It's a simple thing. Happiness is thought or emotion. Happiness is thought or emotion. Children, happiness is thought or emotion. Santhosham ennu parayunnathu chindayano ado vigaramano? Vigaram. Happiness is an emotion. When you are interacting outer world, that emotion you can able to maintain with happy. That is called, that balancing process. That practice called yama. What is yama? Yama is when you are interacting outer world, your emotion want to balance. When you can knowingly put some effort for balancing, that balancing process, that effort called yama. Means first step of yoga is emotional purification. What is emotional purification? Second is niyama. That is when you are always, we are thinking critically. Always we are trying to break so many things through our intellect. Intellect not for breaking, intellect for purifying. Purification, that is intellect purification, that balancing, that process, that is niyama. Can you follow? Niyama ennu parnal endana? ബൗദ്ധികമായിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ ചിന്ത വികലമാകാതെ ബാലൻസ്ഡ് ആയിട്ട് നിലനിർത്തുമ്പോൾ അതിനെന്തു പറയും? നിയമം എന്ന് പറയും. അപ്പോ യമോ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താണ്? വികാരങ്ങളെ ബാലൻസ് ചെയ്ത് നിർത്തുന്നത്. നിയമം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാലോ വിചാരങ്ങളെ ബാലൻസ്. അപ്പോ യമ മീൻസ് emotional purifying and balancing process. Niyama means intellectual balancing and purifying process. Got the point? Okay. ഇത് കിട്ടിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇത്രയേ ഉള്ളൂ. അപ്പോ എപ്പോഴെങ്കിലും നിങ്ങൾ ഇന്ററാക്ട് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ, when you are interacting, you want to watch my emotion is balancing or not. എന്റെ വികാരങ്ങൾ ഹിതമായോ അഹിതമായോ മാറുന്നുണ്ടോ? ഹിതമായി എനിക്ക് നിലനിർത്താൻ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ടോ? That is yama. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ വിചാരങ്ങൾ In the thoughts, my thoughts, I can able to balance or not. എനിക്ക് ബാലൻസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്നോ ഇല്ലയോ? അത് ബാലൻസ് ചെയ്യാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുമ്പോ എന്തായി? നിയമമായി. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പൊ രണ്ട് സ്റ്റെപ്പായി, രണ്ട് ഫോൾഡായി. എന്തൊക്കെയാണ്? യമം, നിയമം. ഇത്രയും മനസ്സും ബുദ്ധിയും ഒന്ന് ശാന്തമായി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, when your mind and intellect become calm, then you can sit. You want to tune your body, this gross body. First you are trying to purify actually we are making more awareness about mind and intellect. Then third is we are making more awareness about our body, this gross body, and tuning. That's called asana. അപ്പോ ആസന എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താണ്? നമ്മുടെ ശരീരത്തിന് എന്തൊക്കെ അസ്വസ്ഥതയുണ്ടോ ആ അസ്വസ്ഥത മുഴുക്ക മനസ്സിലാക്കി അതിനെ സ്വസ്ഥമാക്കുന്ന പ്രക്രിയയാണ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. അങ്ങനെ എങ്ങനെ ഇരിക്കണം, എങ്ങനെ നിൽക്കണം, എങ്ങനെ കിടക്കണം, ഇങ്ങനെ തുടങ്ങി ശരീരത്തിന്റെ ഓരോ ജോയിൻസും എങ്ങനെ ക്രമീകരിച്ചാൽ ശരീരം സ്വസ്ഥമായി മാറുമോ, ആ സ്വസ്ഥതയിലേക്ക് എത്തിക്കാൻ ശരീരത്തെ ട്യൂൺ ചെയ്യുന്നതിനാണ് എന്ത് പറയുന്നത്? ആസന എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ആസന മീൻസ് all the joints, when you how you want to sit, how you want to stand, how you want to lay there. That's what all the physical interaction, how I want to tune. For what purpose? I want to maintain the physical balance. Physical purity and balance is necessary. Asana focusing for physical balance and purity. So clear? Yama, niyama, and asana. Okay, clear? Now you already which position? That's why there is an yoga you are going to learn or anybody going to teach. First you want to interact with the student. His intellectual level, mental level, and physical level, all the position as a yoga teacher want to learn. Then only according to that only which are the asanas is essential for such student. Then only that is going to benefit that individual, because all are individuals. Individuals means they have their own entity, physical entity, mental entity, and intellectual entity. This is a different level. That's we want to know. When we can able to tune our body, that's called asana. Yama, niyama, asana. When you are physically in okay, today Swami, you are going to learn doing some asanas also. That's why the Swami not at all referring anything. Only you want to know about actually what it is asana. When you sit properly, then physical disturbance you already tune, then you can able to realize your pranic flow. Prana, it is properly is functioning. Pranic function is proper or not. It is giving happiness or not. You want to just watch. Then you are tuning your prana. Prana means, you know the prana? No. Prana means that subtle, that's air called A1 particle. That's called, that air called pranic air. Pranic air is a vehicle traveling with the mind, intellect, ego, ignorance, and consciousness. This journey, this entity called the prana, which way this prana is moving. Pranayama, as a student and a teacher, watching his own pranic flow and which way it is flowing, smoothly flowing or providing wanted energy or not. All these things we are watching. All the centers is already clean, or all the centers already blocked. Our system not at all functioning. properly, all this we want to watch. Then we can able to watch your prana. That prana watching process and tuning process, that is called pranayama. എന്താ പ്രാണായാമ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താണ്? പ്രാണായാമം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താണ്? നമ്മുടെ പ്രാണൻ ഇല്ലയോ? നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പ്രാണൻ ഇല്ലേ? നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പ്രാണൻ ഉണ്ടോന്ന് എങ്ങനെ അറിയണത്? ആദ്യം വന്നോട് ഇങ്ങനെ വെച്ച് നോക്കും ഇല്ലയോ? ശ്വാസം ഉണ്ടോ എന്ന് നോക്കും ഇല്ലയോ? ശ്വാസം ഉണ്ടോ എന്ന് നോക്കും അല്ലയോ? അതുപോലെ ശ്വാസം ഉണ്ടോ എന്ന് നോക്കും. അപ്പൊ നമ്മുടെ ശ്വാസത്തിലൂടെ എയറിൽ കൂടെയാണ്, എയറാണ് വെഹിക്കിൾ. എയറിന്റെ അകത്ത് എന്തൊക്കെയുണ്ട്? മനസ്സ്, ബുദ്ധി, അഹങ്കാരം, അജ്ഞത, ബോധം. ഈ അഞ്ചും ഒന്നിച്ച് യാത്ര ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴാണ് അതിനെ എന്തു പറയുന്നത്? പ്രാണൻ എന്ന് പറയും. മനസ്സിലാവുന്നുണ്ടോ? ദിസ് ഈസ് എ പ്രാണ. ഈ പ്രാണനെ കുറിച്ച് അവെയറായിട്ട്, പ്രാണനെ കുറിച്ച് വ്യക്തമായ ബോധം ഉണ്ടായി പ്രാണനെ ക്രമീകരിക്കുകയാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ആ ക്രമീകരിക്കുന്ന പ്രോസസ്സിനെയാണ് എന്ത് പറയുന്നത്? പ്രാണായാമം. മനസ്സിലാകുന്നുണ്ടോ? അതിന്റെ ഡീറ്റെയിൽസിലൊക്കെ ഒന്നും സ്വാമി ഇപ്പം പോകണില്ല. ആണോ നിങ്ങൾ ഉള്ളിലേക്ക് എടുക്കുന്നത്? പൂരകം ആണോ? ഉള്ളിലേക്ക് എടുക്കുന്നതാണ് പൂരകം തന്നെയല്ലോ ആണ്. പുറത്തേക്ക് വിടുന്നതോ രേചകം, അകത്ത് നിർത്തുന്നതോ കുംഭകം. ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ടേംസ് പറയും. ഇത്രയേ ഉള്ളൂ. when you are inhaling, prana, that's air is coming inside. Exhaling, pranic air is going outside. When you are holding, that is a kumbhaka. The proportion we are tuning, and when you can become a master of the prana, that's purification. When you first you purify and you want to become a master of prana, then only you can able to say I am the master of prana. That's why. അപ്പോ അതിന് എന്ത് പറയുന്നത്? പ്രാണായാമ. ഈ പ്രാണായാമത്തിലൂടെ നമ്മൾ കടന്നു വരുമ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് അതിനോടനുബന്ധിച്ച് നമ്മൾ എന്തൊക്കെ പഠിക്കും? അതിനോട് കണ്ടിന്യൂറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് അതിന് നമ്മൾ ആസനാസ് പഠിക്കുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ എന്തൊക്കെ പഠിക്കും? എന്തൊക്കെ പഠിക്കും? മുദ്രാസ് പഠിക്കില്ലേ? ബന്ധങ്ങൾ പഠിക്കില്ലേ? പഠിക്കില്ലേ? കപാലഭാതിയും ദൗളിയൊക്കെ പഠിക്കില്ലേ? ഇതൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് ചെയ്യും. ഇതൊക്കെ അതിന്റെ ഭാഗം മാത്രമാണ്. മനസ്സിലാവുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ? സോറി. അപ്പോ actually we are discussing about the pranayama. When you are doing the pranayama, what going to happen? Prana become more and more purified and we become a master of the prana. When you are master of the prana, then same way our body also. Body is my control, our prana also my control. Then only we can able to, the sthula body and pranic body already in your control. Then only you can start your mind and intellect, ego and other thing also. Abhay yama niyama asana pranayama, then all the thoughts pratyahara, through the pratyahara, mudra, all these things, for that purpose we are practicing. All the distraction we are stopping and we are controlling all these things. That way even the thought also I can able to control. For that purpose only we are practicing pratyahara. Pratyahara means each and every thought and emotion knowingly we are receiving. Prana also we are knowingly receiving, and how to control, and we are going to experience that. When you can able to experience that process called pratyahara, knowingly going back, not outside, inside, making more awareness about self. That's called pratyahara. When you can able to aware about the body, then prana then how to the thoughts and emotion is coming, everything you can able to realize, all these flows, all these energies, all these entities, purely energy. When you can able to realize your body is energy, your prana is energy, your thought and emotion is energy. All these are energy. When you can able to realize all these are energy, when you are experiencing all these things with energy consciousness, we are awareing all these, we are experiencing all these things. When, wherever, whenever, what type of interaction is going on, always we are maintaining the energy consciousness. Please aware about, we are developing the energy consciousness. Everything is energy itself. This energy consciousness is called dharana. Nothing more than. Everything is energy. All the manifested world made up of energy. Nothing more than vibration. The frequency is changing, quality is changing. Frequency is changing, matter density is going to change. Frequency is changing, time is changing. Frequency is changing, space is changing. Everything based on the frequency, the vibration. Basic unit of the universe is vibration. Entire universe, the byproduct of this energy vibration, nothing more than. Now Swami is interacting with you because of energy. You are listening because of energy. This is broadcasting because of energy. Everything, the laptop is energy. Everything, your house also energy, your chair also energy, your drinking water also energy, seed fruit, food also energy, everything, everything. Sun and moon and everything. Entire universe is energy. When you can able to ascertain this awareness, consciousness, this concept, when it is going to fix, that is dharana. Everything is a manifestation of energy. That is a real dharana. Can you follow? ഞാനും നിങ്ങളും ഈ പ്രപഞ്ചവും മുഴുക്കെ സൃഷ്ടിച്ചപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കുന്നത് എനർജി കൊണ്ടാണ്. എനർജിയുടെ വൈബ്രേഷനിലാണ് കാലമുണ്ടാകുന്നത്, ദേശമുണ്ടാകുന്നത്, ഗുണങ്ങൾ ഉണ്ടാകുന്നത്, മാറ്റർ ഉണ്ടാകുന്നത്, മാസ് ഉണ്ടാകുന്നത്, എല്ലാം ഉണ്ടാകുന്നത്. ക്ലിയർ? ഓക്കെ. Everything the byproduct of energy, nothing more than. Dharana, plain, we are realizing. That's why the reason yogi reached this level, his vibration and universal vibration become on. That's why the reason yogi can always, yogi's entity become universal entity. There is no separate entity. That's why the reason each and every pain is my own pain. Every agony is my own agony. Everything. That's why the reason the yogi never going to hurt anybody, because this is a reason. Clear? Okay, okay. Dharana. When you realizing everything is energy, where the energy vibrating, the vibrating energy, vibrating, non-vibrating energy, that called consciousness, total consciousness. Non-vibrating conscious energy called consciousness. Clear? All the energy vibrating because of consciousness. Vibrating consciousness called energy. Non-vibrating energy called total consciousness. Clear? Yeah. When you can able to think about that consciousness, that you want to meditate. Dhyana, that is the dhyana. What do you want to meditate? You want to meditate higher knowledge, higher consciousness, that is total consciousness. Clear? Okay, that is actually that. All of them always asking what I want to meditate. Simply objective oriented meditation and subjective oriented meditation. Bahya dhyanam and antarika dhyanam also. Bahya dhyana, we can, for developing the concentration, we are focusing on object. The same way we are focusing inside. That is antarika dhyana. Real dhyana, when you are focusing outside or when you are focusing inside, you want to think about total consciousness. Then only your meditation become meditation. Otherwise, that is just concentration. Never become meditation. The concentration and meditation is different. Concentration, when you are focusing any place, that is a concentration. When you can able to enjoy the divinity, or we are putting some effort for enjoying that divinity, we are applying, we are putting some effort for consciousness. When you can add consciousness, that concentration become meditation. Clear? Dhyana. Appo dhyanam endaanu manasilayo? ഏകാഗ്രതയിൽ എപ്പോഴാണോ നിങ്ങൾ ബോധത്തെ, പൂർണ്ണ ബോധത്തെ കാണാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുന്നത്, അപ്പോഴാണ് അത് എന്തായി മാറുക? ധ്യാനമായിട്ട് മാറുക. ഓക്കെ. അപ്പോ when you can able continuously, you can able to interact this process wherever, whenever, all the interaction, you are trying to see the divinity, 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 divinity. This application, after some time, your system attaining purity and system going to sublimate. That will lead to total consciousness plane. It is a step by step is going on. That so many type of samadhis. Yeah, that is when you can able to reach that. That's called as samadhi. Samadhi means absolute happiness, nothing more than. This is we can say through the word, but what are the things Swami said? It is never right, because that experience beyond the word and mind. That experience nobody can, no equipments can't reach there. When you are above all the equipments, all the system, can you follow? When you sublimed, there is no mortal, the gross, subtle and causal. There is no body. A total body, when you are lifted in a consciousness plane, that journey called samadhi journey. That's so many steps also. After we can actually this when you can reach that stage, We don't want nothing for enjoying happiness. We become happy. Like when you become a sugar, everywhere the sweetness is there. The same way, when you reach that consciousness plane, you are always be happy. Present tragedy, you want to think, why the world become worse and worse? Why? Because the people not have such goal and effort, and they never going to enjoy that higher happiness. That's why the reason. All are searching and spending the whole life for bit of flesh-oriented, mortal-oriented peace of mind or happiness. That's essential, no doubt, but that is not ultimate life goal. Most of the people thinking my life aim is attaining mortal happiness. The mortality is all the mortality existence is a relative reality, not at all permanent reality. All the mortal world, all the manifested world, not at all real reality. That is a relative reality. We want to realize this reality. This lack of this awareness is the main problem the entire mankind is facing, especially nowadays. You want to think, all of them want to think loudly. What is the problem we are facing? We have no real goal. We have no real journey or effort. That's why the reason we are spending our whole life for some bit of relative reality happiness. Don't dedicate it only for that. You must develop your awareness. My life already have a goal. I want to reach the higher conscious real happiness, permanent happiness. That is my ultimate goal. The human birth for that birthright, never forget. The human birthright for what? I want to achieve real happiness, permanent happiness. I will. That determination is very, very important. But unfortunately, most of the people not have such knowledge. Why? The family, the formal and informal education, nobody giving such knowledge also. That's why the reason. We want such knowledge and we want to tune according to that. The whole human being have their own real goal and way of life. All the wars going to end. Otherwise, never the war going to end. War is not outside. War is inside. War starting from one's thought, inside thought. All the war cause is thought. That is going to outside. All the thought, all the war starting from thought. When your thought going to purify, your emotion going to purify. Thought and emotion is purified, your action also. There is a peace and happiness is there. Don't fight for external war. All are trying happiness, peace for outside. No, peace always attained inside. When your inside become full of happiness, everything like a bulb or a sun, when it is going to shine, everywhere also going to become shine, the full of light also consciousness. Actually, today Swami concluding Swami's words, all of them, please remember, don't make battlefield in your house. Don't make your society as a battlefield, nation and globe also. If you want to peace, make your thought purity. If you can achieve the purity, your thought become pure, everything become pure. Please don't forget. Thought is the cause of everything. That's why you are the cause of your unhappiness. You are the cause of your happiness. You can decide where you want to go. You want to be happy, ever-ending happy, the permanent happiness, you can decide it. Or fascinated, relative happiness, that you can decide it. You must face further consequence. No, you are the person you want to face. This yoga day, you can think, you can decide it. I am the cause of my own sorrow. Today I am taking a decision. This moment onwards, I am going to try with the help of my thought. I am going to purify my thought. With the help of thought, I am going to purify my own thought. When you are purifying your thought, you become happy, family become happy, society become happy, nation become happy, the whole world become happy. That happiness, please smile, all of them smile, please. That is a yoga. Please smile, please. That is, when you can able to smile, you become a yogi, no doubt. Thank you all of them.
Thank you very much, Swami, for these enlightening words. We all feel absolutely energized and blessed to hear Swami speaking. And now we will move into the asana practice part of the program. This will come in two parts. First, with a warm-up and Surya Namaskar led by Mr. Syamlal at the Isa Viswa Vidyalayam, followed by another asanas and relaxation with Clara Cressy in France. Mr. Syamlal, please.
Namaste to all. Welcome to all. My name is Syamlal from Kerala, Kalarippet and yoga instructor. Now we will start with Sushma Vyayama. Ready for doing. First of all, we are doing neck practice. Up and down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Second round. Inhale up. Exhale down. Third round. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Fifth round. Inhale up. Exhale down. Legs together. Close your eyes. Observe your breath. Slowly open your eyes. Now, next practice sideways. Inhale. Right. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale right. Exhale. Inhale left. Exhale. Inhale right. Exhale. Inhale left. Exhale. Now, hand rotation. Rotate your right hand clockwise. Slowly. Now, rotate your right hand in anti-clockwise. Slowly. Stop doing. Now, left hand clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Legs together. Inhale. Right hand up. Exhale. Down. Inhale. Left hand up. Exhale. Down. Inhale. Right hand up. Exhale. Down. Inhale. Left hand up. Exhale. Down. Inhale. Both hands up. Exhale. Down. Inhale. Both hands up. Exhale. Down. Inhale. Both hands up. Exhale. Down. Now we are moved to sitting posture, and now we are moved to a standing posture. Sit-board asana. Legs 3 to 4 feet apart. Inhale, raise your both hands to shoulder level. Exhale, bend your body to right side. Inhale, back. Exhale, body to left side. Inhale, back. Exhale, right side. Inhale, back. Exhale, left side. Inhale, back. Exhale, right side. Inhale, back. Exhale, right side. Inhale. Release your hands. Legs together. Now we move to Surya Namaskar. Inhale, exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, bend down. Inhale, right leg all the way back. Holding left leg back. Exhale, knee, chest, chin down. Girls doing Panchanga Namaskar. Boys do Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, hip up. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, left leg forward. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, prayer position. Second round, left leg. Inhale, exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, bend down. Inhale, left leg all the way back. Holding right leg back. Knee, chest, chin down. Girls doing Panchanga Namaskar. Boys can do Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, hip up. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, prayer position. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, prayer position. Observe your breath. Inhale slowly. Exhale deeply. Inhale slowly. Exhale deeply. Now we can move to second round. Inhale, exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, bend down. Inhale, right leg all the way back. Holding left leg. Knee, chest in down. Boys do Panchan Namaskar. Boys do Asana Namaskar. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, hip up. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, left leg forward. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, bend down. Inhale, left leg all the way back. Holding right leg back. Knee chesting down. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, hip up. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, prayer position. Now we move to sit up. Now flap our legs. Flap our both legs. Now you can sit in Sukhasana. Close your eyes. Observe your breath. Inhale slowly. Exhale deeply. Inhale slowly. Exhale deeply. Inhale slowly. Exhale deeply. Spine should straight. Never ഇരിക്കട്ടെ. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly.
Thank you very much, Syamlal. I feel very good after this Surya Namaskar. And to cool us down a bit, Clara will lead the next portion. Clara, please.
Thank you, Ricardo. Thank you. So now I am inviting all of you to sit comfortably. Then close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Feel all the sensations in your body after the physical exercises. And you can feel the air coming inside and outside your nostrils. Then open your eyes again. And you can bring your feet together. I don't know if you can see me properly. So bring your feet together. And then inhale and straighten your spine. Bring your arms up and then exhale all the way down. And you can relax completely your head, your face, your neck. Just release your hands on the mat naturally. Palms up, palms facing up. Close your eyes. And take a deep breath. And you can inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And each time you're inhaling, just feel the peace. And each time you're exhaling, feel the happiness. And then, next time you inhale, just lift up your body slowly. Lift your head up, straighten your spine, release your legs. And you can just put your hands down on the mat. And you're going to lift your body. You push on your palms and on your heels. And you lift up your body, look up, and bring your head backward. And once you're here, just take 3 deep breaths. Completely relax in the posture. And then exhale and come down to the mat. And now you can bend the right leg and place the right foot against your left thigh. Okay, then you can balance your weight. Then inhale, hands up, and exhale. Then bend the upper part of your body and come down. Come all the way down. And once you're here, you can close your eyes. Just breathe deeply. And then you can put your both hands on the mat, palms facing up. And relax completely into the posture while your left leg is in extension and your right leg is in flexion. Just relax here. Observe your breath. Inhale, feel the peace. Exhale, feel happiness. And then inhale, bring your head up, lift your spine, release your right leg on the mat, and you can move your legs. And now we do the opposite side. So you can bend the left knee and bring the left foot against your right thigh. So just balance your weight. You can just press on your palms to balance the weight. Then bring your hands together in front of your heart. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, bend down. And release your hands on the mat. Release your head, your neck, your spine. Your right leg is in extension. The left leg is in flexion. And you can close your eyes and just breathe naturally. Relax your face. Observe the air coming inside and outside your nostrils. And you can feel happiness each time you're inhaling. And then feel the peace each time you're exhaling. And then slowly inhale and straighten your spine and your head. Release the posture, release your legs. And then you can bend your knees, put your feet on the ground. Then put your hand backward and you're going to push into your hands and your feet and lift your body up, lift your body in the reverse table. Head up, look up. And you can just look up like this. And then exhale, bring your body back on the mat. And then inhale slowly, lift your body up, look up. Exhale, bring your body on the mat. One more time. Inhale, lift your body up in the reverse table. Look up, bring your head back. Take a deep breath here. And then exhale, come down on the mat. Release your leg. And as we are running out of time, I'm inviting you to sit on the mat and close your eyes just for a little relaxation. Observe your breath through the nose. Observe the sensation in your body. Observe your thoughts and your emotions at that moment. And just be aware of what is going on inside after this practice. And if you feel any discomfort, you can just visualize the light in the body part which hurts. And you're going to focus on the light. You can imagine this light shining inside your heart, and you can let it shine inside your entire body, inside your entire system, in each one of your cells. Just feel this light. And you can also feel this light outside and share it with all the people you love. And today, as it's the 21st of June, the symbol of light, just feel the light inside and outside, shining without any limit. And we can be thankful to this light for being here everywhere. Namaste. Thank you.
Namaste, Clara. Thank you very much for this deep relaxation. Our International Day of Yoga program is nearly over. Final item on our program is bhajan with Gauri, Suzanne, Dirk, and Marina. Please, let's continue.
Then we are going to chant a bhajan for Shiva, who is total consciousness and also known as the source of yoga, the Adi Yoga, Adi Yogi for. The bhajan is Shankara Karunakara. I will put it on the chat. Then if ever you want to chant with us, I really encourage you. And okay, you have it on the chat. It consists of 4 names of Shiva. Shankara, it's a name of Shiva. Karunakara, the merciful one. Jagadishvara, Lord of the whole universe. Parameshvara, the highest. The bhajan could be translated as, I praise you, Lord Shiva, the destroyer of all doubts. You are pure compassion and joy. You are the highest, the Lord of the whole universe. The format is call and response, where I sing one line and then everyone repeats it. So please join when you hear Suzanne, Dirk, and Marina singing. The last line, at the end, we will all sing together, but very softly, just to end. Okay. Shankara Karunakara Jagadishvara Parameshvara
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 All together now, last. Shankara Karunakara Jagadishvara Parameshvara
Thank you very much, Gauri and Susan, Dirk and Marianne. Thank you all. Our program now has come to an end. And I would like to thank everyone who contributed, and mostly Swami. I offer my pranas at your lotus feet. Thank you for blessing us today. I thank Mrs. Sriya B. Nair, Principal of the Isa Viswa Vidyalayam, and the students who chanted Vedas and practiced asanas with us. Dr. Emer Tamban, Secretary of the IVPT, and I am grateful for your presence and support today. Syamlal and Clara, thank you for your wonderful yoga classes. Thank you also for the technical support that is everything make us go so easy. Gauri, Susan, Dirk, and Marina, thank you for your bhajan and also Gauri's technical help behind the scenes. And thank you to all participants that make this happen. I want to remind that the IVPT has yoga teacher training. They are courses, both residential 1 month courses and non-residential courses that are certified by the Yoga Alliance and the government of India. And to please get in touch with us if you are interested. The details will be in the chat. So thank you to all of us, all the one that we are around the world. And with this, I think the program is over. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful International Day of Yoga.
I think that, yes, Mira?
Thank you all so much. Wonderful program. To conclude, I would like to share with you a surprise, which is a poem written by Swamiji. It's in Malayalam, but I think that you will receive the information and the emotion from the poem anyway. So we are very delighted that we have Ms. Chandrika to recite the poem very spontaneously, written by Swamiji. So please.
ഓംകാരമൊട്ടിൽ വിടർന്നു വളരുന്ന കൽപ്പത്തരുവിൻ മധുനുകർന്നാൾ ഹൃദയറ്റു വാഴാൻ കൊതിക്കുന്ന മർത്യന് പ്രതിഫലമാനന്ദമാക്കുമെന്നും ഓർമ്മക്കുരുക്കിലിരുളു ഭരിക്കുന്ന ഓർമ്മയറിയിൽ നിറയും വെളിച്ചമോ ഇരുളറ്റു കണ്ണോ തുറന്നൊന്നു കാണുക ത്രിപുടി മുടിഞ്ഞാത്മസൗഖ്യമെത്താം ഇരുളറ്റു കണ്ണോ തുറന്നൊന്നു കാണുക ത്രിപുടി മുടിഞ്ഞാത്മസൗഖ്യമെത്താം വരമായ ജന്മം വേദവിധിയാക്കി മാറ്റാൻ പരമായി വാണി ചൊരിയട്ടെയാം സ്നേഹത്തുടിപ്പിൽ ഇനിയും ഫലങ്ങളോ മോക്ഷത്തുടിപ്പിൽ മൃതിയറ്റുവാഴ കൈവന്ന ജന്മം കൈവല്യമാക്കാൻ കരരാഗ ചിന്ത ഭൂമിൽ പൊരുത്തു കൃതകർമ്മമെല്ലാം യോഗത്തിലാക്കി വിഭൂതി മരിച്ചു ഭൂതം ത്യജിക്കാം. മോഹമുണരും ഉണർവായി സോഹം ആനന്ദയാനന്ദ സുഖ സുഖ സോഹമുണരും ഉണർവായി സോഹം ആനന്ദയാനന്ദ സുഖ സോഹ സോഹം ആനന്ദയാനന്ദ സുഖ സോഹ സോഹം ആനന്ദയാനന്ദ സുഖ സോഹ സോഹം.
Well, thank you very much again for this lovely song and this nice moment with a poem from Swami. Now, really, this is the end of the program. Everything is coming from Swami is plenty of lightning. Thank you, Swami. Thank you all.
Attention, standard is attention, prayer position. Lokam